good. Audio too good. Screen's off. I still have the Star Wars back screen. I'm telling you, I don't know what I did with that one that you did for us, Tim.
Do I say that again?
No, I used it. Well,
chat.
no, I know I used it. And it has to be after the cameras, like on OBS. But everything I pick after the cameras is not it. So, I
gave it to you
man.
again. I gave it to you again.
I don't know what you want from me.
Maybe it's on my computer. Maybe I can send it again.
No, it's not that I lost it. It's just I lost it on Streamlabs.
Okay, I got you.
I'm just an idiot. It's okay.
I'm just a kid.
All right, we're up, right? We're live.
Yeah.
What's up, internet?
What in the butt?
What? We should have like a slogan that we say in the beginning.
Hey,
like everybody has that.
You're muted.
All right. Yeah, you're muted, Tim.
I'm not talking to you guys.
All right, bet. Anyone want to do the recap, or should I just do it?
So we decided to do some investigating at the tower that has a name. Nope, the keep that has a name. Rift Keep. There we go.
Yep, which is fought Rift Crag. The town.
We fought Braka, not Baka. Braka turned us into farts.
Yep.
And we went into
we went and we were spying on the Hammer and Bitchy Witchy Lady. Good job, James. They kidnapped a good friend of mine, and I stopped being a fart and started kicking ass.
Correct. You guys.
And then we fought them and kicked their ass. Crazen's very tired.
Crazen bit his tongue and won't be speaking.
No, Crazen's very tired. No, Crazen's very tired. He was hasted, right?
Yeah, he was.
He's exhausted. Does he have an exhaustion point?
Should.
No,
I don't think he does. I think he's just dazed for a minute.
Yeah, you're just.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it just
stunned for a round or something like that.
For one round.
Yeah. Sif is looking pretty rough. No, right?
She healed a lot of us.
But Sif,
not herself.
Yeah, but she couldn't get healed.
Yeah.
I am at multiple levels of bad, and with that I mean I'm at 1 HP after dying technically.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
Go ahead and just go ahead and give her a temporary injury in this. Is that she's probably got a couple. I think it's reasonable. He uses a hammer. She's probably got a few cracked ribs and maybe even a punctured lung at this point, where she's like, I can do shit, but I really don't want to.
Yeah.
Wrong character.
So
chop
Sif
the
is
head
looking.
off of the witch and the hammer. Didn't you also do that, or you killed them both? I don't remember.
They have been beheaded. I have their skull heads currently.
Yes, they've been de-headed.
De-headed, yes.
Yeah. So that's where we'll pick up. You guys, Sif has just finished de-heading both of the Hammer and Sithra, the witch, and you guys, are sort of getting your bearings.
What kind of ground is this?
It's stone.
Is there any dirt around or sand?
Yeah, there's some. Yeah.
I don't know if this will help anything.
Actually, there's a bunch of dirt where the dead tree is planted in the center.
Okay, so I don't know if this is more flavor than I have no actual mechanic for this.
Okay.
But I was going to fight the guys who are fighting Sith, so I'm right there, I think, if I remember correctly. I want to use my new spell, cantrip.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it elementalism?
It is.
It's a spell,
yeah, I know it's I was.
Yeah.
Shut up, Riley. I can cause dirt, sand, fire, smoke, mist, or water that can fit in a 1-foot cube to assume a crude shape.
Okay.
Can I create a sling of dirt?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. 100%. It's like probably really like fragile because it's
Yeah.
just like hardened, crusted up.
Yeah, it's like
Dirt and stone.
mud. It's like mud
Yeah.
basically that I
Yeah.
hardened.
Yeah, so you could break it pretty easily if you smacked it on something, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
supports. Yeah, supports. Sure. So Baka comes up to you, Sif, and
Yeah, I just put my hands up. I don't know what I'm doing, but it feels right, and then I'll do that.
You're doing your best.
Oh, that was a lot of blood. That was a lot.
At this point, you guys do hear from outside the keep walls a couple of bells start going off, and you just hear some movement.
Oh
Did we ever
shit.
search the bodies?
Yeah.
What's
I
that?
was gonna say I want to search the witch.
I say I want to search them if
Yeah.
we haven't.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, doesn't it? I mean, that's I toss everything.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
that's my job.
So Lorcan, Shriek, why don't you guys both make investigation checks?
It's still going. Yeah. She said, that's what I did background.
I don't flip anything when I roll bad. So
That's fair.
I rolled a 4 for a 13.
13, 18,
Good.
Lorcan?
18, yeah.
What? Sorry, what are we rolling for? I missed it.
They're investigating they're looking
Okay,
through the
right,
bodies.
right.
So which of you was looking through which? You said you were going through Sithra, right, Lorcan?
Yeah, I was gonna go through. I was next to the witch.
Okay, so I'll assume you, Shriek, you went through the hammer. So just basic things you pull off the hammer. You find his hammer, which is an item. He's wearing armor, but it's not his distinct full black plate armor that you remember him wearing.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like a half plate, just looks like sort of ordinary. He is seemingly, this is where he resides, so he wasn't in his full combat gear.
Yeah. He wasn't planning on getting fucking killed.
Yeah.
I'll burn spit on him.
You find one piece of paper, which I'll send.
Steph, I'm helping you. The mud's more of a cast, and I'm gonna take my headband off and like do it around your arm, so that way that mechanically my head makes more sense.
Yeah, sure. You find a memorandum on the hammer.
A memorandum. A mammogram.
I sent it
Walking around with
into
vampires.
our
You found a
Greyhawk
memory.
chat.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
You also find 100 crimson gold pieces, 25 regular gold pieces, as well as let's see here, a spear. Gotta find his sheet. Where's his sheet? Where is it? Here you go. He has a ring that seemed a little interesting.
All right.
But that's about it.
I'll take the ring and the actual gold.
Okay.
I'll just slide those right into.
I'll toss him the bag of holding. You can just throw the other stuff in there.
Fuck it, no, this is, you can put the rest of this shit in here. I don't want
From him. Fine, I'll put it in after I search.
As they're doing that with Baka helping me, I'm just gonna go ahead and invoke my armor again. But the way that she does so is just go ahead and she reiterates the couple of things. At this point, Baka, you're probably close enough. You can just hear her saying stuff like, "Life is composed of 6 parts," and she's like going through this mantra effectively, and then seems to stiffen up a little bit. Although she's definitely much worse for wear and probably needs at least a week or so to fully recover.
Alright. See if I wish I had more I could do.
You did great. You did great. I'll be okay.
I feel kind of like this was my fault. I'm sorry.
No, you did fine. She just
Oh shit!
gives you.
I'm gonna like mid sentence like forget that we're talking. I'm gonna go check on my little buddy.
Okay, while you're doing that, Lorcan, you were looking over Sithra's body. You got an 18, correct?
Yes.
So you find she has a components pouch, She has a spell book.
Fuck yeah. I am giddy.
Eyes look on hard.
Lorcan, I didn't know you were hiding a wand in your pants.
I'm not.
He's definitely
Never
not
have
doing
been.
it no more.
I'm not hiding.
You also find
I thought he was one of them eunuchs.
she's pretty sparse. She doesn't carry much on her, but the last thing you find is a journal. And as soon as you pick it up, you see a rune on the front cover of it flare, and it starts to burn from the inside. I want you to make a dexterity check, see if you can gather any information from it before it all burns up, or tear out any pages.
Okay.
See if you can get anything from it before it burns away in your hands.
Like just a straight dex check, or
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not great. That is a natty 1 for a 3.
Nat 1 for a. All right. Okay. All right.
I'm so distracted by the spell book.
You are. It just burns away in your hands. Damn. All right.
That was a cool trick.
Wasn't a trick. Fuck that one up. Got this though.
What are you guys doing? You know, here more bells are beginning to go off. You're going to Bud.
Yeah, but hey, yo, little buddy, you okay?
You go up to him and he is unconscious.
Wake up! I'm gonna use elementalism again and spray water in his face.
Okay, you spray water in his face.
I'm like, wake
He
up!
is still make a medicine check.
Okay, I'm actually okay at least. Yeah, sure, all right. Cool. That's a 16.
16.
Wake up!
Okay.
Wake up, little buddy.
You can.
I'll take out some weed and go under his nose.
He's unconscious via some other means, like they poisoned him or put him under the influence of something.
But he's not dead.
No, he's still breathing.
Well, I'm gonna take my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have anything in it anyways, except I'll put the immovable rod like in my belt, like just like slide it in there, and then pretty much dump everything out. So I took off of the ship. I'm gonna cut holes at the bottom. And I'm just gonna put them like where the backpack. I'm gonna backpack him, baby Bjorn him. I'm gonna put it in the front.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I got Bud. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he won't wake up. Look. Slap him.
He's like snores.
Few questions.
Yeah.
There's the symbol on the stamp. Have I ever seen that symbol before?
No, you've never seen it before. No.
But okay. Does it look familiar to anything else that I've seen?
Make an intelligence check.
Just a straight intelligence check?
Yeah.
I'm so good at intelligence. 11.
11? Okay, that's good enough. You gather this is probably Hammer's seal. His individual seal that, he would put on something he ripped.
How big are surrounding... Would I know how big surrounding armies are? Would I also know how big my army is from Frusty?
You would know that. You would have no idea necessarily how
surrounding
big
armies.
Surrounding armies are. You could probably have an idea of how much Greyhawk has, which is probably. Let me see what the population of Greyhawk is real quick.
10,679.
But I feel like you got it on...
I have no idea.
Greyhawk. 53,000. So
53,000 for Greyhawk?
20,000. Something like that.
Frusty?
No, for Greyhawk army.
Okay.
Frusty is probably like 10.
Small.
Yeah. 5, 10.
Okay.
Can I Can I turn Bud into a fart, Lorcan, or is he like? Do I have to carry him out?
We're not gonna be able to turn him into a fart, man.
Okay. Well, you guys turn into farts, and I'll see if I can jump a wall or something.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool. I'm not cool with
You
that.
can't stay though.
I slowly slither over as they're having the
He
conversation.
needs to turn into a fart right now.
One hand reach back and pull out the a small piece of cloth, set it on the ground, flip it, and then I say, put him in it. There should be enough space for him, and it'll last for long enough.
Portable
It's a
hole.
hole. By the way, it's fucking
Filled with
loaded
gold.
with money. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's got money in there.
Okay, Bud, you might be really cranky when, or actually, you're probably not gonna give a fuck when we take you out of there.
Probably search him. Oh,
I'm gonna put him down. He's not gonna give one fuck that he's in there. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll put him in there. That's good.
You take the backpack off, sort of set it up as a little headrest pillow
Yeah,
for
yeah.
him on top of the gold coins. Fold up. He has an hour of breath in there. Is that right?
I think it's an. I genuinely don't remember how long it is.
It might be 10 minutes, which if it is, that's fine. You'll just have to like take breaks, basically.
Yeah.
It'll still be possible at least.
8-minute breaks. Because it takes a minute to come out of gas.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I know it.
Can I?
Yeah.
But
I don't know if I can.
I don't think we have time to do my other idea that Baka definitely wouldn't think of.
Well,
Baka can think of anything.
while they're discussing this, can I pop out my familiar, have him shoot in the air, and just get an idea of like what's around us?
We don't
Yeah.
have the tools for it.
Make a perception check.
If he was awake, that'd be one thing. Then I could, he could just.
I gotta pull up the owl stat, so feel free to take Shriek.
Yeah, Shriek, what's up? You're muted.
Fuck. So looking at this correspondence that we have,
Mhm.
is it fresh enough? Like it hasn't been delivered yet? Like this is
Yes.
something brand new? Like this, all right,
It looks like he had it on him. Probably was planning on putting
right.
it out for delivery today.
I mean, and also for Shriek, I mean, if he's signing this, we need to like, Baka, help me fucking put these bodies somewhere, because they're gonna find them. Let's make it
Okay,
a little
hold
bit
on,
harder.
Hold open that hole, and I'm just gonna start like
There
lowering dead.
Probably with how much gold you guys have stuffed in there, and
Yeah.
There's no room in there.
and Bud, I would say there's probably not enough space for both.
Just put him in the put him in the water,
There's the,
Oh.
water, the red water.
or we could just incinerate him, Lorcan. But they probably noticed that.
I can easily do that, yeah. But I would prefer not to.
Harry starts dragging bodies and throwing them into the water.
Yeah.
Into the
I got
bloody
an-
water. Red
I'll
water.
I'll just start picking people up, following lead, just tossing people in the water, pushing them. Like I'm just like taking my arms.
Alright,
and
guys, we
pushing
need
them.
to get moving.
Alright.
They're coming after us. I guarantee it. We just killed their leaders. We have a job to do. Let's finish our job. And I
Alright,
start walking into the keep.
Owl,
I got 18.
18. Okay. You see,
Just
around
saying.
you, there's a good amount of space between the rift and other buildings. So there's no like direct buildings right next to the keep. So you get a pretty good view of what's directly around. You see, there's like a bunch of zombies that are sort of starting to congregate together, and then you see a few torchlights that are like moving frantically around the outside, and then off further in the city, you see more torchlights that are like starting to come this way.
I'll
So
relay
you,
that.
you get the impression like
They're coming.
it's sort of chaotic, but like they're coming, yeah.
Okay.
But they're not like fully organized with pitchforks coming to the keep, not quite yet.
We gotta get
Okay.
Sif out of here, guys.
I think we gotta go into the keep, right?
We gotta fart right now.
We should do this. with the gift that Brocco gave us. It's not going to be worth it if we
I
get
wouldn't.
caught.
I wouldn't have broken. I wouldn't have stopped farting, except Bud had to be saved. So I will continue to fart when everyone's ready.
Are you sure we don't need to do anything else in here?
I don't know, Lorcan, do we need to do anything else in here?
We need to do a lot of things in here, but we can do that
We're
from
the
our
one
form.
with the fucking books, dude.
We can't do a lot from our form besides C.
It might be
That's
hard.
all we need.
All right.
You know that's all we need. We could gather information. Sometimes we could bring stuff. Might have to bring stuff.
We'll stop.
Be
We'll
useful.
stop. We'll stop being farts when we find those things.
Can
I mean that's okay.
before we turn into farts, can I pull out some silver thread, and I want to create an alarm, just like before the entrance of the keep. That way, we'll know when they get in, so we can get out of there.
This
Sure
is
thing.
very smart.
All right.
I'm gonna suggest opening that portable hole before, like after this conversation, to give us another full 8 minutes or whatever,
Sure,
whatever
yeah.
it is.
Oh wait, did we put
That's a
Bud
good
in there?
idea. I'll hold him. I'll pull him back up and let him breathe.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a whole lot to add to this, Sif will just basically babysit that for right now, just making sure that he's not going to run out of oxygen in there.
Well, God, if he was awake, we could put a long hose in there and he could breathe through it. But we don't have the time to find that right now. Damn.
No, we don't. Fortunate. Could you make one with dirt?
Heard of spells that you could basically make someone dead until they're not, but I don't think we have that.
So far, all I can do with air is just make it move around.
I'm gonna start transforming back into my gaseous form because.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that looks cool. I forgot how cool this looks.
You guys gas up.
Turn back into toots. Gas up. Prison, don't forget to turn into a toot.
And you head into the entrance of the keep.
Yes,
As you go through the large dark oak doors, you enter into Rift Keep.
Do we just go through the wedges? Why we
you
just I love that picture image in my head
underneath
right now. Just
and through the cracks. Yeah.
I thought we're like ghost images of ourselves, right?
Well, I
Kinda,
imagined it like that
foggy
for
versions.
I imagined it like that for like a scene when you guys were talking to each other.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Like you.
But
guys,
no, it's like anything that can turn gaseous and solid. We have like
Yeah.
a state of rigidity that we can see
sure,
just
yeah.
for us, and then we
Yeah.
turn even more gas and then go under there. Yeah, like a cartoon.
Yeah, exactly. The walls are massive, dark basalt blocks, stained with soot and age. Everywhere hang faded crimson banners embroidered with Ayuza's sigil. Nothing in here is overly decorative. Everything exists for a purpose. The air smells of wet stone, old smoke, lamp oil, and dried blood. There's very little natural light in here. Instead, iron braziers, hanging lanterns, and crimson magical flames light the halls. Long shadows dominate every hallway. Corners always seem darker than they should. As you enter, there's sort of a general area, and then there's a staircase that goes up in front of you. And then off to the right, there's a hallway. Nothing in here feels welcoming. The ceiling, as you look up, disappears almost into darkness. What would you guys like to do?
Do we split up? Is that a good idea?
I mean, we're just farts, right? As long as nobody turns it. I know, ironic, but nobody stops being a fart, we should be okay.
As long as someone stays with Sif when she has to reform.
Crazen Crazen can stay with Sif.
Prison will stay with Sif.
I think that works. I'll go with Shriek.
Yes,
And,
I'm ready.
and the nerds can go together.
Yeah.
Great.
Actually,
Okay.
I feel like you should split the nerds. And here's my only suggestion of why. Is because I feel like I want someone, not being this to be rude, with arcane knowledge everywhere. Sif has some good arcane knowledge. I have some good arcane knowledge. Lorcan has some good arcane knowledge. In 3 groups, we split that even.
I'm gonna mentally look at Shriek to see if he's gonna say, "Not me first."
Yeah, let's go.
We're good. Call us if you find anything with arcane or.
I mean, no, Shriek, you want to go with Lorcan? I'll go with Harry, I guess. I mean, he's got points. I don't know if they're good or bad, but they're points.
I don't. What's he know? He's like. Have you done that?
No, I just.
Never mind. I'll go with Lorcan then.
Shriek, I just think they're gonna die without us. So.
I mean, Lorcan and I might die. Yeah, for sure. Just stay in our form.
We'll take a lot with us, though.
Actually, you'll die. I won't die.
Yeah, probably.
So, Shriek and Lorcan will go. He'll die, and we'll go over here.
And I'll die.
No, you're not gonna die. No, I won't let you die, man.
That's the nicest
The
thing you've
difference
ever
between
Wow.
between Baka
What
and
a
Shriek.
dick! That's the nicest thing I've said so many nice things about you. I say nice things all the time, man.
said. Name one.
Wow.
Name one. Name
I
one.
don't want to talk to you now.
Okay, fine. We'll be silent
So,
the entire time.
Who's going
But
where?
deadly.
Nice.
So what were the paths again?
So there's a hallway that leads to the right, or that leads sort of forward. It's off to the right a little bit, but it leads forward. And then there's a staircase going up, and then it sort of leads to the
I'm
left.
gonna start going up the staircase.
Okay, Bakazan and Harry are going up the staircase. I guess the other two of you probably have to go the same direction. So you start heading down the hallway. 1 second. The hallway is too tall and too narrow, and it's just constant arches. Along the walls are occasional doors. Sorry, not occasional doors. I have a map. One door. Which you see just leads back outside. And then on the left wall, there's 2 additional doors. But as you begin gliding through here,
Sorry.
1 second. Sorry.
So who are you describing this for? What area
This
is
is
this?
this is
It's
the
for them, this is for
hallway
them.
that Lorcan, Shriek, Sif, and Krazen are going down. So through the hallway, massive pillars of black basalt march in perfect symmetry down either side. Sorry, I missed this part in my notes. Their faces carved with scenes of conquest, so weathered they seem older than the keep itself. Between them hang banners, not those of Ayu's, but those of his enemies. Every banner has been taken, every banner has been defeated. The standards of the Horn Society hang in tatters beside the faded heraldry of Shieldland Knights. Sea green pennants of forgotten barons, sun-bleached standards from distant border keeps, cracked holy tapestries stitched with the symbols of Heronius, St. Cuthbert, Rao, and Fultus, all displayed upside down, torn, burned, or pierced by black iron spears. Nothing is discarded, everything is catalogued. Small brass plaques beneath each trophy bear meticulous inscriptions in immaculate script. Captured during the sack of Critwall, you see one says. Another, recovered after the 3rd campaign of the Vesve. The victories are not celebrated, they're achieved. Between the banners stand suits of armor upon stone plinths. Some remain nearly intact, polished despite the centuries. Others have been split clean through the breastplate by impossible blows. A dwarven warhammer rests beside its owner's shattered helm. An elven longsword hangs suspended by black chains, snapped neatly in half. There are crowns, broken scepters, royal seals, fragments of treaties preserved beneath glass. Even the bones of particularly famous heroes have found their place here. Displayed not as trophies of vanity, but as evidence, proof that every age eventually belongs to someone else. The silence as you sort of glide through here is overwhelming. Only the slow crackling of a distant brazier disturbs the stillness. And at the far end of the hall rises a single alcove, larger than all the others, and it stands empty. A polished obsidian pedestal waits beneath a shaft of cold light from somewhere unseen. No plaque, no inscription, simply space. Reserved. You guys see along the left wall, like I said, 2 doors, and then another door on your right that just leads outside. And this Hall of Victories.
Let's split up at the doors.
Sounds good.
Going right or left, Shriek?
Right is right.
Sounds good.
All right. You're going right, Shriek?
Yep.
Shriek and I will go right, and then we'll have probably Crazy and Sif go left if they're good with it.
Okay. So there's just making sure there's 2 doors on the left, 1 door on the right. So you're both going through the right door, and then
the one on the right outside, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you're taking the right.
Yeah.
Of the,
Yeah. Looking at the 2 doors.
Perfect. No, that's great. So you guys enter in. We'll do them, and then I'll get to you, Sif, and then we'll go to Harry and Baka. So you guys enter into here. You see this is an office space. There's wealth here, certainly, but none of it is displayed for, like, admiration. The chamber is broad and rectangular, built from dark volcanic stone, polished smooth by centuries of use. Tall windows overlook the surrounding area, though little sunlight enters. Thick crimson drapes remain drawn, leaving the room lit instead by disciplined rows of oil lamps and an iron brazier. A massive desk of black oak dominates the room. It bears the scars of decades of use, knife marks, ink stains, burn rings. But everything on it has its place. Military dispatches are stacked in perfect columns. Wax-sealed reports wait in leather trays, labeled by region. Maps cover nearly every available surface, some depicting Flyness in, like, exquisite detail. Others simply focus on supply routes, fortifications, and troop movements. Colored pins mark encampments. Thin lengths of black thread connect distant keeps like the strand of a spider's web. There's no unnecessary decorations, no trophies, no jewels, no lavish furniture, only instruments of command. One of the walls is lined floor to ceiling with shelves crowded by ledgers, campaign journals, engineering manuals, siege diagrams, and weather records dating back generations. Whoever works in this room believes wars are won by logistics long before armies ever meet. Against another wall stands an immaculate suit of black hammered plate upon a wooden stand. Every buckle gleams, every strap has been oiled. It's clearly seen battle, yet bears not a speck of neglect. Nearby hangs a single framed map, not of the Empire of Ayuz, but the entire Flyness, but unlike the others, this bears no markings. Only countless tiny pinholes, like plans have been made and revised and revised and revised for years. Underneath it, a simple fireplace burns, more for warmth than comfort. And above the mantel hangs the only personal item in the room, a weathered blacksmith's hammer, its wooden handle cracked with age. It's plain, almost humble, and entirely out of place in here. There's only 2 chairs, one behind the desk, one in front of it. What would you guys like to do?
Lorcan?
Trick, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm sure there's some good information. And I see you're looking at that suit.
The suit, the hammer, seems like something we could use, or at least that's a hell of a steal. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get it out, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite interested in anything. I mean, if this is as big as we think it is, getting some kind of logistics information could be worth a lot, if you know what I mean.
The information's invaluable. Plus, I can fit everything in my bag of holding. We can take whatever we want.
All right.
Say the word, we can form.
I'm gonna shift out into the hallway real quick to make sure I don't see anybody coming. Hear anybody?
You you drift some of your gaseous form under the door and peek through the hall. No, yes, you don't see anybody. You see some more gas of Sif and Krazen going into their room, but
I do have my alarm trap up as well.
Yep.
So we'll know if they enter the castle.
All right. I mean, if we're gonna do this, we have to be efficient. All right, because I under no circumstances do I want to get caught here.
Well, how about this? Let's form up. I'll cast some detect magic to make sure there's nothing we can't see, and then I'll let you search for stuff, because quite frankly, after burning the journal, I'm worried there might be more.
It's fine.
Perhaps.
I got it. Built for this. Little mist fist like.
Let's do it then.
All right.
Before either of you switch, I will say there's one thing just sitting on the desk that you do see, which I will send to chat. This you can just read plainly without doing anything.
That's not great. All right. I still think we form up and toss the room.
No, yeah, you guys would have seen that pretty
cool.
easily.
Oh, we're gonna take it too.
Oh no, yeah, I figure.
All right, yeah. Just once we get the form, let me make sure we're not gonna, get exposed here.
Yeah. Because it'll take us a minute to go back, so.
Yeah. I say we get the form, let me make sure everything's safe, find out what's not safe to touch.
Yep.
I mean, you don't see any There's no security cameras in here, right?
I don't see anything. But once we form, I'll detect magic and see if there's anything I can spot that way too.
Okay. And then we toss together quick, and then we go back to form because there's got to be a sense of urgency to this.
Definitely.
I really don't want to fly home. It's a fucking
I'll,
long way.
I'll skip the ritual part of the detect magic and do it quickly.
Perfect. All right.
All right, so you guys are concentrating. I'll cut over. We'll get back to you guys in a second when you reform. Sif, you enter into this room with Krazen, and you enter into a kitchen. Give me 1 second.
How fitting.
That's true.
Seth just starts making us lunch. He's like,
1 second. You, sorry. So as you enter into here, it seems to be mostly a normal kitchen. As you enter in, you see there's a couple of places where they would cook. I guess they wouldn't have stoves, but whatever the medieval equivalent of a stove would be.
They have stoves.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be
stove.
like a yeah, exactly. So not like a stove how you would think about it.
Yeah, not a hob.
As you walk in, you see two individuals, both undead. They don't seem to notice you as you come in, and they're just like mindlessly cooking.
I missed and immediately stabbed them. I'm
Okay.
joking. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do
Okay. You see, with your passive, you got good wisdom, so I'm sure it's good enough. You see, like, what they're cooking is just like, I don't want to get too gross, but
It's gruel.
yeah, like a foot, just on a pan.
Ah, the old everything
bucket,
goulash.
dude, you know?
Yeah.
It's chum bucket.
The old everything goulash. Okay. Yeah, I'll
Sif is probably so
without having
disgusted with this by being
without
a cook.
physically getting like touching things, I will just go through and look at everything, see if I see anything if that stands out in here. Otherwise, I'm gonna move on.
No, I mean, besides, this would be easily the worst, like, cooking, like, kitchen cleanliness you've ever seen in your life.
Welcome to Hell's Kitchen.
Literally. Yeah. But yeah, besides that, I mean, there's many things that stand out to you and are quite disturbing in this kitchen. But it's like, it's extra disturbing because it's like the facade of a regular kitchen.
Of normality.
Yes, but it's like distorted.
Which very much not.
Yeah. We will move from there to Bakazan and Harry. You guys flow under the door at the top of the stairs. These heavy, dark oak, old wooden doors. Definitely like heavy, but not built for a tight seal. So you just, the first room you enter is sort of just a storage room. You see there's boxes and barrels and bags, like, just of produce, not real produce, but
Boring.
generic. Yeah.
Move on.
There's another door which you kind of sneak under, and then this opens up into a larger chamber. there's a staircase that leads up into the spire in here, as well as
And those
as well
are
as another door that you can see. Two undead are sort of standing in front of, guarding.
I'm gonna.
And-
Okay, so this is.
Strong.
I'm gonna do the classic. This is classic. I'm gonna stand behind the skeletons in my
The
gaseous
undead.
form, but like you know, visibly me. I'm just gonna pretend I'm like hopping over. I'm just making like crude jokes to Harry, like.
Harry's just
As
standing there,
you get up close,
Then I'll
to
like put my
the-
hand.
yeah, you get up close to the door there in front of, and this is like a vault door. This is some.
Is it sealed? Sealed?
I'm
we get
gonna
in
say
it?
you guys have a chance to squeak through, but you're gonna have to like
Alright, squeak through.
force yourself through. So
Let's squeak right on.
Harry, I think you should stay out here in case I get stuck.
You're not like bigger than me in this form.
No, but like you can get me out. You're fucked if you get
Wait.
stuck in there, man.
You're not gonna help me out?
I don't have the skill set.
Okay.
I'm not punching it down.
But like you can fight
I'm
these
not-
guys way better than me. But
Oh,
you go first.
absolutely, absolutely.
You go
but-
first, and then I'll go in.
Yeah, that's okay. But
give me dex
don't
check.
go
You
in.
go first.
Alright.
You go first, and then I'll come.
All right, Dex check.
Dex checks.
Hold on.
Dex
I
check.
want the pizza dice. Don't fail me.
Just a dex check, not an apple bad. My dex isn't bad.
It's not good.
Yeah,
It's not good at all. It's a 5.
5.
Timmy.
You're like trying to squeeze through, and like your gaseous form is sort of starting to coalesce too much, and the undead are starting to notice it, and so you stop and like back off.
Alright,
You
there's only 2 of them.
give it a try.
Hold
You
on.
just go get in
Let's look up and then see if there's any more, because I feel like we could take 2 of these guys.
there. Well, why don't you just try to go in there?
Okay, I'll try first.
Okay.
Ooh,
You just
also
want
not
to start
good.
a fight.
Also not good. Also not good. 8.
8.
I
You're
rolled a
fat
5
butt.
on die.
I rolled
You're-
2.
Your fat
Alright,
fat
do
gas
you wanna,
can't fit through there.
you want to kill these guys?
You-
Let's check
No,
them on this.
listen, Harry, fuck that door.
Harry's doing confirmed.
It's a vault. I'm
Both
not-
of you make
you know?
Fuck that door, man. Let's go upstairs.
I got my
Make,
collapse. That's all I
hold
give a
on.
shit about.
make a wisdom saving throw. Both of you.
You bastard.
Not
What?
good at that at all. Why wisdom?
18.
18.
Fucking monk, baby.
15.
That's not my +2. But
15.
Yeah,
Okay,
mine's
you both
+0.
succeed, but you just like after just existing in near this door for a couple of minutes, you feel the oppressive effects of the crimson gold starting to
that-
pull on you.
Let's
Fuck
not
that
go
door,
through
man.
that door.
fuck that door. Fuck that door.
Let's
Let's
go
go.
up.
Okay,
A little more money.
you guys are gonna go up the spire.
Harry,
Yeah,
look. My head's coming out of his dick. I'm like floating out the bottom of the skeleton.
that's gay, man. That's gay.
Wow.
You're right next.
Okay, we will cut from you guys back to Lorcan and Shriek. You guys apparate in your physical forms within the room. What are you doing?
The second we pop up, I want my spell book to light up. I'll go over with my eyes and cast Detect Magic instantly.
Okay. The armor, super magical. You see there's a couple little magical things on the desk. You look at one, like the ink is magical. And what else is in there that's magical?
I'll be pointing this out to Shriek as I see it too.
Yeah. Probably just the armor. The armor, and you see the ink. The ink that's on his desk is magical. You don't see any glyphs glowing or anything like that.
Okay. It looks good magic-wise, Shriek. Other than the armor is incredibly magical, and I'd very much like to have that ink too. But
how the fuck we're gonna get that out of here?
oh,
I'm gonna fly.
I pull out the bag and I start trying to stuff it in.
Yeah, it'll probably say it'll fit in the bag of holding, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'm
will.
gonna,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so you
fly
can
over
fit
to
in
the desk and start looking at the drawers. I want to make sure they're not like booby trapped, you know, or there's nothing fancy.
Yeah, go ahead.
About it.
Hey, Riley.
That's an 18.
Booby.
Yeah. No.
Boobies.
1 second. Let me.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm looking for boobies traps.
Boobies traps.
Every time you say it, it's funnier.
You see one of the bottom drawers on the desk is booby trapped.
Yeah. Okay, let's disarm that.
Go ahead. Dex check or lockpick check.
What's it? Is sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Dex?
Yeah.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That was the.
Tink. You pull out carefully. This is just a small needle with you can see this dripping liquid off the end.
So I'm gonna pull that out slowly.
Mm-hmm.
What's in it?
You pull it out. The trap, you've removed the needle, but it activates, so no harm. Done perfectly. You see sitting in the bottom is one letter.
The letter C.
C is for cookie.
Good enough for me, man. Good enough for me.
I'm gonna grab that. Is there any?
Like one
That's
of
the
those
only drawer that
plastic
was like iffy.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly rifle through the rest of them.
As you're going over the paperwork here, everything on the desk, there's a lot of information in here, but it's very spread out. There's not these are so far what you've seen is you're fine. Is the memorandum and the letter from Prince Selkis. Those are seemingly the only individual documents that you can find that are this is valuable. This alone is valuable. But you find bits of information through all these bits of paperwork. If you wanted to collect just
yeah, I'm gonna.
handful
That's what I'll do.
everything,
Is
you could
I'll
totally
take
do that.
I'll spread my wings and feathers. And
Yeah, and across the whole desk.
Yeah,
I got the bag just open.
You just shove everything in there.
I'm stuffing the armor in.
Oh
And
man.
then not even to mention the bookshelves that are just filled with journals and as you sort of look at it, it looks mostly like old war documents, but it's all from Ayuza's side. It's all from his perspective, and not Ayuza's perspective because but from his side of the war, right?
Yeah.
Looking at the bookshelf, would I be able to pick out any book that looks particularly worn or frequently used?
Give me a perception check.
Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door. Yay!
Baka and Harry also. You guys are probably starting to be worried about Bud in the hold right now.
I don't have.
We don't have him.
Or
Sif
Sif,
does.
that's right. Sif has it. It's
Yeah.
Sif was doing
you're
that.
starting to get to that 5-6 minute range, so anyways.
I'll find a safe space and go ahead and get him some oxygen.
22 for the
22.
perception.
Yeah, you see one book called On the Center of the Multiverse. Sigil.
I want to point out to Shriek, and as I'm like still kind of stuffing some of the other stuff in the room in the bag, Shriek, maybe check out that book. Check for traps first, but definitely looks frequently used. Just keep pulling shit in.
All right, I'll fly up there, inspect the area.
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't like it when he says that. I was hoping it was just like a, you don't see anything. Natural
nothing's
one.
there.
Oh no!
Well,
He
you
doesn't
got what
even
you
point
wanted.
out.
That's investigation would be a 10.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
All right,
Oh, that's
I'm
so
gonna-
sad.
pull it out then.
Claw, pull it out. Yeah, you have it.
Nothing happens. Ah, no secret door.
I'll fly.
Put it in the bag, Shriek. Go through all this shit later.
Yep. Let's get fucking going. Is there anything else that you want?
So the only thing I want to make sure we get the plate, and that blacksmith's hammer above the hearth, and I want the magic ink too. And then
Easily enough.
whatever documents. Okay.
You
I'm
guys
gonna-
grab all that, scrounge up as many documents as you can.
I'm gonna fly over back to the desk. Anything we didn't grab, I want to push it out, but I want to find one piece of parchment, and I'm gonna grab that, just like a quill, and write "traitor" on it, and stick the quill into the desk.
Okay.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you could write.
Try to, create some kind of chaos within them.
I
Wait,
like it.
you're not just a
I like it.
sentient owl?
All right.
I
Sif,
don't want
you
to get
exit
caught.
the kitchen.
so-
I will say once we're done, we'll pop into gas and.
Okay, yeah.
And I would like to think we're trying to be quick about this.
Yeah, I imagine this was like a sort of pop back in. Okay, you do this. I'm casting detect. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So Sif, you exit back into the hallway. You go over like towards that alcove where the empty pedestal is, reserved for something, and you take him out for a minute, let him breathe. Baka and Harry, you guys get up to the top of the spire, and you see there's two undead that are sort of like not, or I should say bodies. They're just bodies. If they're undead that aren't moving, they're just bodies. So you see two bodies that are laying down, but they don't look like they were just killed there. They look like they were undead that are now like laying there.
All right. What else do we see up in this room?
You guys are at the top of the spire now, so now you're out.
Oh,
The
outside.
sky is above you. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Harry.
You see
Yeah.
there's arrows and like some bows that are set up here.
Baka, do you want to hang me from this tower again?
No, what the fuck? You can fly.
Like from a
man. What's the
like,
point?
like
Yeah,
a
what's
high
the point?
number?
What's the
No.
point of that? I mean,
Call
what?
back. It's okay. Never mind. It was a callback.
Okay, man. You all right?
No.
You want
Let's
to
go.
talk about it?
No, we're good.
All right, we
Kidding.
took a bullshit way, man. There ain't nothing this way.
Yeah, I am really sad.
Yeah,
Kind of wanted info.
it's a nice view though.
What are you talking about? There's blood. This is a horrible place. This is not a nice view. It's disgusting.
Probably reminds me of home.
I cannot relate at all.
Okay.
The sun is starting to like creep up now. As you guys are up there looking, you hear a loud thud at the front gate. At the same time, no, not at the same time. You just hear a loud thud banging at the front gates.
Does Lurkon's alarm not go off?
Cause you, No,
Can
because
I-
he put his alarm in front of the door. To the
Can
keep.
I poke my head down?
Oh, to the gate over
This is
there.
the this is at the
No.
wall.
Okay, so this is
the
at the-
gate on the wall
the
that
wall.
surrounds the keep.
Can I look
Okay,
down
okay,
and see
okay.
what's knocking?
You
That's
can
super
see
far away.
a group of about 20 undead are holding a giant, basically tree trunk, and are slamming it into the front gates.
Let's go down and tell everybody.
Wait, isn't this their
Should-
place?
It's their place, but not their place.
Different tree.
I mean, if it's locked from the inside by a wooden beam, which it
Yeah.
is, no matter if
Did
you
we
have a
do that?
key or not. No, you didn't do
No.
that. But it
Okay,
was
okay.
locked
We
when you
came in as
in.
toots. Yeah, we
You
flew
guys
over.
came in as toots. You didn't even look at the gate. You just flew over. So technically you don't know, but yeah, they're slamming at the gates.
Great.
We, I guess we have a long time on this gaseous form still left, don't we? How long has it
Probably-
been? An hour? We have
No, you guys
7
probably have
6 hours.
6 hours, something like that.
Well, that's cool.
Long time in 2 weeks.
I guess let's
It
go.
takes out
Hey,
an
wait,
hour.
hold on. Harry, I just realized something. Can everyone hear me?
No, there's a range.
Okay, I wasn't sure what the range was. I didn't know. Yeah, I guess let's go back downstairs and tell everyone this way's bullshit.
Yeah, and that people are coming too.
Yeah, that one too. That's all. That's the most important.
That's awesome.
part.
That is
That's the
most
most
more
important.
important.
It is the most
It's way
pressing- it
more
is-
important.
It is the most pressing thing that's going on. I'll be honest.
I really wish-
as they come downstairs, I want to be a mist in the center, and slowly I want to form one of these.
You guys
Wait,
come down
Hold
to.
on. I want to
Wait,
form
who is
my
that?
whole body as a middle finger hand. With the
That's
middle
what he just did.
I do it back at him, but I messed it up and I do like the British version. I don't know what I'm doing.
You all reconvene at the bottom of the stairs in the entryway here.
Anywhere else we need to go?
Oh.
Oh, by the way, people are coming.
There's
Hey,
a lot
Blaze,
more
look at
to this that we.
Like I
could
say, you guys all
explore.
hear the banging
Right?
too.
I mean, did you guys find anything?
Yeah,
Found a
but
lot.
we
Maybe
don't
we
know.
get the fuck out of here.
Do you not want to
Yeah.
press more?
Was there anything upstairs?
No, it's
Wait, wait,
stupid.
shit. There was a vault that with
That shitty gold in it.
I
we
think
couldn't
there's
fit
a
it
shit
on.
ton of red. I think there's a shit ton of red gold in there,
We
but we
couldn't
couldn't.
fit. Us
We
were too
couldn't
fat.
squeeze through it too hard.
Yeah,
I don't
too
really
much-
give a fuck
yeah.
about that. We're pretty rich already.
Yeah.
We did come for
With that-
information, and I think Shriek and myself probably found quite a bit.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
isn't
but
that bad, man.
Is it
If
enough?
doesn't need nap.
There's got to be more, right? Like
Well,
we're just.
Have we searched the entire keep?
No.
Like in the video.
This music with the thumb that's outside is perfect.
Well,
Holy crap.
Yeah, let it be. Don't ruin the immersion.
So
Was there any?
Um,
Was there any doors that we missed?
No, but
The
there
only
was
place that you
paths?
saw that you didn't get into was the vault,
fault.
and there's a downstairs that you guys haven't been to.
Oh,
Let's go downstairs.
well, let's all check out downstairs and then get out of here.
Let's all go downstairs and then leave. Yes, I think good
try
idea.
and get into the vault.
It's just that red gold. I mean,
It's
maybe
like
there's
double
something else
check.
in there.
Like dirty
Fuck
drugs.
me.
Don't
just
worry
weren't
yourself about
dexterous.
me. I am okay.
But I don't actually think she is.
I would imagine the Sith shadow,
that?
like it, the mist is like barely hanging on.
Yeah,
Like,
like
Sif, do you feel better?
Barely
when you're,
formed.
do you feel better when you're in fart?
Well, my bones don't hurt.
You don't got no bones. That's right.
That's why.
it's a no bones
I
day.
just have emotional distress.
Aw, no bones day.
You got it.
You guys go down the stairs. They continue with the spire down into the basement. The stairs descend beneath the keep until even the sounds of the fortress above are swallowed by the stone. The air changes first. It grows colder, not with the crisp bite of winter, but with the damp chill of places untouched by sunlight. Wet limestone, rusted iron, stale straw, and lingering copper, tang of old blood fill what would be your nostrils. Somewhere deeper in the darkness, water drips. This prison wasn't built to frighten, it was built to last. A long central corridor stretches into the shadow, paved with worn flagstones, polished smooth by generations of boots and shackled feet. The cells themselves are carved into the walls. Thick iron grates divide the hall into orderly rows of cells, each identical to the last. Heavy oak doors, reinforced with black iron, stand at regular intervals. Their inspection slits just wide enough for a guard to observe without being seen. This is a prison area. You see it is one long corridor, just door, 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 door.
Is it empty?
You guys hear no sounds.
I start going down the hallway to look in.
You start
each
going,
cell.
looking
Stop.
through. You look.
Why?
Stop. Are you sure?
You see someone
Two.
very in a cell, sort of sitting in the corner. You can't make out too much about them. They're just curled up in a corner.
I
I
know
see
you, like,
race.
I know
Sorry?
you want to do something, but we can't turn them into farts, and there ain't no
Elvin?
more room in our holes.
Elvin.
Free him and they'd fight the guards.
I think we need to get the fuck out of here. Fuck that guy.
I think
Is
this
there any more?
If you keep going through, you see most are empty.
Just that
Most
one?
also have a corpse in them, and then there are a few that have people in them.
We have a long time on our toots, guys.
I'm not worried about our toots.
Yeah.
I just want to know if there's anybody that we know.
Yeah,
are
but
you
your
sure?
curiosity
No.
killed the cow?
Can I tell you,
Guys,
Harry,
guys,
what you now
hold on.
what you now know?
Hold on.
What you can I
Time out.
finish what I'm
Time
saying?
out.
Can I finish?
Okay.
Nope. Can I finish what I'm saying?
Get
I can't stab you now. I'll stab you later.
Get out, finish what I'm saying.
uh, now, when we have to fuck off and leave, now you know they're here. You didn't have to know that. That's all I'm saying.
It's gonna take us 2 minutes
Hey.
to go out
It's gonna
and
take
back.
it's gonna take us 2 minutes to look at all the cells. We
No.
looked in- What?
I'm saying to go out of gas and back in takes a total of 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's 4.
They're at the gate.
And these people are
I'm
here.
not turning back
We
into
can't-
gas. I just want to know what's in here, guys. Stop coming after me. I'm looking for
Right.
information.
Good luck. I hope your conscience
Alright.
feels good about it.
I'll help you to make it faster.
Look at each
I'll
cell.
stay with Baka at the door.
See what's in it.
I don't
And if
have
there's-
much to add in this, so I'm going to stay aghast. Also, prison's carrying me.
As a guy.
It's a
Yeah,
gas.
Literally. Gas version.
I'm still gassed, so I want to look
No,
at
we're also guys.
them and see if I recognize any of them. That's all.
None of these are lit. You can't really make out
It's really
the
dark.
features of any of them. I mean, make a perception check. We'll see. Maybe it's possible you could. So,
Do I have
way to
help from
assist on this?
Lorcon?
Is there a way to assist on this? Because I want to help them.
not really. I mean, if you want to look yourself, you can do that, but not really.
Okay,
there.
I'll do
I
that.
can't help a fart.
Can't help it.
Man,
I don't really know
Unless
how
you're
you
rubbing the
someone
belly.
Look better though.
You know?
never,
we're
never
not
trust one.
looking yourself.
I'll look
Natural 20.
Yeah. All right.
Natural 20
at
for
it. Two.
a 23.
Look on you like look in the ones near you.
I want to get gone.
Yeah, we won't.
23. You go through. You don't see anyone that you recognize. It's all an orc. You see a halfling, a half-elf woman. You see one group where there's 3 people. Looks like a goblin and 2 other smaller goblins.
Hail, hail. Okay. Can't see it at all.
The rest, but every cell has a corpse in it, including the one with the people in them.
Gross.
And some have where you're like, I'm not sure if that person is alive or just not moving.
Now,
Okay.
when we fuck
Now we
off
can
and
leave.
leave, yeah, now we can leave and know that we're leaving these people to die. Didn't need to know that. Yeah, didn't need to know it though.
Lorcan, you feel your alarm.
We gotta go
They're in the
back.
castle.
Right. I mean, they can't do much to us, but maybe they can. So let's leave.
Don't want to
No
find
magic.
Is there a little
Let's
cell
go
wi-
through
is there a
the.
little
let's-
cell window that leads outside or anything?
No, you are
Let's
underground
go-
at this point.
Gotta get moving.
Let's go through
guys
the
go back up
spire,
the spire.
so we can.
This
And then-
right-hand door outside did lead out.
Yeah, but if we could just go to the top, we can just float
And then
on.
we can just float over.
As you guys,
Quick or exit, we don't have to go over them.
But they're coming in, we can go up and miss them. And then leave.
No. No, because as in the hallway, there's an exit out right next to us.
Alright, man, you lead the way, wizard boy.
you guys go up the stairs. This is the spire stairs. So you come up. Where would that be?
Oh, so
No, actually, yeah, no. Bakazan is right.
Okay.
I should have just used a map for this, but I didn't. Anyways, you come up the spire, and then the spire leads to the
God.
floor where the vault was.
Damn it,
So then you
Lord,
have to
this is
back
where
down
I
the
was
stairs.
talking about.
So
I thought it
you
was
guys-
in the hallway.
You guys come up, you see the vault with the two undead standing in front of it that
Yeah, we couldn't
Bakazan
fit
had told
in
you
there.
guys about.
Hey, Shriek,
Couldn't
Shriek,
fit.
look at this. Just making the skeletons.
As you see torches start coming up.
Oh shit,
the
we gotta go.
stairs. You guys out the spire. You start floating. As you start floating away from the keep, you see the rest of the, not the rest of, but like portions throughout the rest of Riftcrag, like fires have come up where now buildings are on fire. Seems like
Then burn that place down.
gone into a bit of a chaos. Though also looking at the way the rest of this place looked already when you got here, maybe
I
it's
think
not.
maybe without their like
Not abnormal.
evil overlords, they just revert back to their chaotic ways of evil and death.
That's really
What do you
deep.
think?
Okay, let's keep going.
Do you think? Okay. Alright, well fuck me. Okay, bye.
I wasn't.
Hey, Noah, I have a
Sif was
question.
100% asleep at this point.
What was
Yeah.
the skill check to get in the vault?
It was Dex.
Dexter. So would a 23 have made it in there?
It would have.
Okay. I think of like Shriek flying away, be like, I could have fucking had it.
Could have got it.
I
in there.
could have got it. I could have got it.
We know, man. We know you could have. We just didn't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm not saying I wanted to. Getting out is the smartest move. I
I think we
understand
got some
that.
stuff.
I think
saved
we got
blood.
some
Can he
information.
breathe? Shriek's asleep. Crazy, you keeping an eye on him?
Sif's asleep, yeah.
I got it.
Okay. We can only fly for 10 minutes or less, and we gotta get that guy
Yeah.
out of there.
So actually, that's a good point. So
What do we
it takes
do
about
in
30
Where the hell are
minutes
we gonna land?
to travel from
We need to make 3
Rift
stops.
to the outer wall of Riftcrag. So you're gonna have to make 3 stops. So I'm gonna have 3 people each roll me a perception check to find a good spot.
My
To
plus
rest.
3.
You know,
Can
it'd be
I
a great time for me
Give
to not be asleep,
someone.
but I'm asleep.
I was gonna say as a gas, I don't know, you can't really be carried.
Can't really sleep.
So I don't
Yeah.
think you could really
I'll-
sleep. Like, there's
I'll
no way
roll
you
for-
Okay, fair enough, fair
while on
I'll
combat.
roll
You
for
only know
I'll-
Crazen.
you're on
Can I-
Baka's not looking, but I'll roll for
Can I
Crazen.
give someone a bardic inspiration? You know, maybe.
Yeah,
Cool. I'll just
Can't
find
cast it.
somebody.
it's not
Yeah,
a
so
spell.
you're-
That's not
Guys.
spell.
Oh, it's not?
Let's
That's
go.
awesome.
So
We
you
just have
could
to be able to hear
I
him,
think
and
you
since he
could
said
do
we
it.
can hear him,
Five
so...
that can see
Oh,
or hear
fuck
you.
yeah.
So you get a D8. Somebody, Crazy. Gets a D8.
So Crazen, Shriek, are
It's
you
like-
taking one?
I
And
yeah,
Sif,
I
you
mean,
wanna do the last
I'll
one?
streak
Yeah,
one.
I'll take
fucking
one.
expertise
I
in
got-
perception. Like,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
probably
22.
take it.
Absolutely.
22
that's
for
a
Sif.
Ah, fuck! Oh!
Andy! Come on.
Oh,
You got
no.
expertise.
Oh.
I got a bloody 20.
Slutty 20.
Bloody
Good.
20.
A 13.
Sloppy 20.
I
Yeah,
rolled
whatever
a
you want to call it.
rolled a
13, you said? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll say with a 13, you guys have to travel for like 11 or 12
Yeah,
minutes
yeah, yeah.
before you
Wasn't
find a
that-
spot.
I did
And
have a
so-
22, but
Yeah. So you
22.
find a spot while Crazen finds a
okay,
spot,
gotcha.
and then Shriek
The
with a
last one.
15 does eventually find a spot, but he goes a little bit there where he's
You don't look good.
You're like, oh
you pull him out
god.
and he's a little purple, but he's okay. He's
Just a little
he
bit
is
of
breathing
hypoxia.
again, and
Okay,
yeah.
Wake up! Wake up! What? Wake up!
Check his pockets too.
Run him
He's got
pockets.
no-
He has weed.
I just want to make sure he didn't take any of the gold.
Dude, he's not even
Oh,
holding.
I will actually.
He's
You
like
find
faking being
you don't
asleep,
find
he's like-
anything, but you find like a leaf and like crumbles
I
of.
put it in my I put it in my
and-
pocket. I put it in my pocket.
Got shake.
It's like,
I
it's
put
like
it in my
yeah,
pocket.
yeah, it's like sticks and yeah.
Wake up, man. Alright, go again, and how far
But
away
yeah,
are we right now?
That
Okay,
was the
we-
last
we
one.
made-
So you guys,
We're
guys,
back.
yeah, you guys have to travel a little further away from this like burning building and stop just outside the walls, and then down the embankment. You see Braca as you get closer, still sitting there meditating. As you guys are floating down, you see she's eyes closed and then looks up, her long gray orcish hair cascading down her shoulders. Yes, she says as you guys get closer.
You were gone for a while, man.
Yeah, magic takes a lot of concentration.
Oh, this is the last time I'm doing this. It's okay.
I think you used your pants.
I'm not the girl from Obsession. It's okay.
I don't
Shout
know
out
what
if
that is.
you've seen Obsession, you get it.
Alright,
I don't think anyone else
It's
has.
10:30. You guys want to take a break there? You guys.
I do
reunion?
need to pee, or I'm gonna pee my
I need
pants.
a-
Same
I'm
way.
with
Tim.
I'm with Tim. If you paid for the subscription, you could come watch us speed, but otherwise, we'll see.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Audio 2.
Wow.
1.
Yeah,
There
we're
we
just
go.
Campaign.
Yeah, for real.
We're on.
Rocking it live.
Oh,
Welcome
you're eating
back.
the last Nutter Butter.
Yeah, I am, bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got Nutter Butters downstairs, bro. That sounds fucking tight.
It
If
is
I
good.
go
He
at
leaves.
some point in time in the next hour, you know I'm going
He's getting
downstairs to get
another
another butter.
All right.
Not even sponsored, by the way. Just love Nutter Butter.
No sponsor.
We just
but
love
shout out
Nutter
Nutter Butters.
Yeah.
I
You guys
rock it,
reconvene with Braca at the bottom of the canyon. You all
What's up, Baka? I need
degas.
Baka. I need Baka. I need.
No,
I reach right into the hole and pull Buddy out.
That's his ship, bro. And then it was close
A little
to the
purple?
other ship.
Is he breathing?
No,
Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's good.
Still sleeping?
Huh?
Still sleeping?
Still sleeping.
The drool like coming out of his mouth.
Let's find him a bed. He's got red gold imprints on his back.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
find
I
him
was
somewhere
like, why?
I'll bring him to the.
full of regular gold, so
Oh, I thought we had red gold in there. Sick.
not in that one.
Right, he has a bunch of gold imprints in him.
No, that was all red gold.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of red gold in there. That's all red gold in there.
Oh
There's no red
yeah.
gold
That's
on
right.
it.
That's right. I forgot we put all in there.
Anyway, he's got gold
Yeah,
imprints on his back.
yeah.
Because it was gonna take years if we wanted to dispel.
Age. Yeah.
I go find him somewhere comfortable to be, I guess.
Yeah, there's the cart nearby. You see,
That's
You have to
right,
travel
correct.
back into back into
Marcos, the other gentleman who traveled with you guys, sort of the right-hand man
Yeah, the
to
shady
Duran
guy.
Duran.
For Duran.
Shady
Yeah,
guy.
he's sort of sitting up next to the cart as you guys coalesce into your humanoid forms.
We gotta look through our stuff, but this isn't probably the safest place to do it, right? We wanna head back.
No, yes, we'll be getting out of here immediately. Run up.
Oh god, I have
Successful,
pepper.
yes, he says as he's like getting the horses ready and like turning.
I
them.
have.
yeah, we killed a
I
few
get into
people.
I get into the car. I have no idea.
I show. I point to the heads that Sif has.
Oh shit! Yeah, we did do that.
Yeah,
of
just
the witch
one
and
off
the
her belt.
hammer, and I'm like, Barry.
He sort of looks and sees that both their heads and he goes, "You killed the hammer."
It did.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're the hammer. I'm pulling out the bag.
Color me
I thought to be
impressed.
to rush us, but
Oh, so much blood.
Yes, sorry. Come on up.
I don't have any of my.
Know this, you
right
have
now.
allies in the Men of the Rift for as long as we may live. He sort of gets up in the cart. You guys whoosh, head off back towards the Men of the Rift home camp.
I'm assuming all of the sheets are given. Like we have
The
all
sheets.
of our, like the papers that we have. Like we all have read. the
Yeah, I'm
papers
sure everyone.
on
I'm sure
the card.
at least the ones
During
I've
the
sent.
trip.
Yeah,
The
you
big
guys
ones.
have looked over everything. Not everything, but like the major ones that you got. Yeah.
Okay. After
Oh.
reading the blue one, the one of Selkis, Harry's
Mhm.
gonna cast Sending to Jerome.
Okay.
Oh shit! I have 25 words. How do I say it?
More.
No. That's right.
Then I have.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jerome, are you alive? I hope you are. You may need to leave behind the ship. We found something that might be really bad. That's it. You can respond.
Okay. Should we leave? Like right now?
Like the message that says you might have to do this.
Right. So
No actual orders given.
yeah.
No.
We'll be on the lookout.
Okay, I'll cast sending again.
Bye.
Go find the stoner guy. I don't remember his name. Riley. His name is. Take everything from the ship that you can and leave it. Leave no trace of.
Why are we leaving our ship?
Don't leave
I
our
like
ship.
I like that you're making this decision.
Wait, why are we
us
leaving our ship?
being there, including the title.
That's 2 words.
Including the.
Oh no!
He thinks that we need to get rid of it because we have this thing saying that the guy's looking for it.
And he's gonna kill us.
But didn't
Including
Okay, we'll kill him.
Yeah,
the.
fuck that. That's
The
dumb.
what?
I don't.
What we are
I-
leaving right now. We should leave.
Can we have a like a team meeting of what the fuck's going on?
I don't want to lose our ship.
Well,
I
Who the
would like
fuck
not
put
to
you
lose
in
our
charge,
ship.
little man?
Oh.
He's got a mouth on him, doesn't he?
Yeah. Little mouth, but he talks a lot.
Listen, guys. Do you want all those people that we just hired to die? They are not as powerful
Paid
as
for it.
us. I mean, I'm not saying that we're powerful. But if he's going after that ship, he's just said in that letter, essentially, like, get me my ship back.
Yeah, we just killed the guy he sent that letter to.
You don't think
I don't
Ayus
think-
hasn't seen this yet?
No.
He already knows.
I would say that you're wrong because he knows that we
remember?
had it and he was trying
Yeah,
to get
he.
it back.
Yeah, Sid's right.
I'm
He already
saying-
knows. He already knows we have it. This is probably somebody else. That wasn't even
Yes, this
Ayus.
is
The note
still-
doesn't say
this-
Ayus. Yeah, who the fuck is that guy?
I know that this is the Sea Prince, the owner of
It
the
does
ship.
say to the old one, which is
So
one of
he has
Ayu's
seen this.
Okay, okay.
So he has seen this. He already tried to get it back. He's already probably
Cool,
pissed
cool.
at us because we're ruining his plan.
Yeah.
And if now he's probably gonna go try and get the ship again and get these people killed. Get our
Well,
friends
that's really-
killed. Get these people that we saw killed.
No, I'm gonna say,
And
you know,
if
that's
you guys
really.
want to talk about consciousness like we were in the prison, I don't want that on my conscience.
Hey,
saying that
hey,
we got
Harry,
these-
hey, Harry, hey, Harry, shut the fuck up for a minute. Now, Harry's got some good points. All right, you know, everything he's saying is probably pretty true. So I'll just reiterate: who the fuck put this guy in charge? You don't get to just call our ship man and tell him what the fuck to do. I'm not saying you're not right. I'm not saying that all of what you said, which was a lot of words, isn't true. What I'm saying is, learn your little place, little man. You got rid of your crown, and you a fucking peasant boy.
You can't help it, so yeah.
I can't
we're
help
gonna
it.
We're gonna have group discussions from now on, or we might go back to the tower. How
I
about-
don't think we should go back there at all.
No. He was.
Not the
I meant.
tower,
I meant holding him up.
that-
Threatening to kill
Oh.
him. I was
Oh,
threatening to
yeah,
hit him.
fuck
bodily
yeah.
harm.
You should totally
Yeah,
do that then.
Okay, so we on the
Question
same.
for
¿Qué pasa? Shan?
Jerome
question for
respond.
Noah.
Jerome still hasn't responded yet, guys.
I thought he
I was
did.
say I have
I
a
thought you
question for
said-
Noah when he after he responds.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I mean, my question to you is just an out of game. I want to
Yeah, he
clarify.
He didn't respond to the second message.
No, he said, should I leave the and then you guys.
Yeah,
all
we
of
started going up.
them.
So during our argument.
Yeah, during arguing with Bakazan, you're hearing all this in your head. I mean, everything seems normal now, but I'll have us all get some hotel rooms and just get away from here for now.
Oh, okay. Well, so they're not getting rid of the ship; they're just getting off of it.
For now, at least.
Oh, that's way better.
Well, I'm not mad about that. Be clear about what you're doing, man. But also, don't make calls without like discussing it with everyone. Only Stiff's allowed to do that.
The shit.
Yeah, exactly. She's captain. We gotta do what
Yeah, I
she
am
says.
sorry, Seth.
What's your question, Kevin?
Oh, the question was, we didn't actually make it to the tower, did we? This is not
No,
the
this
tower.
is not the tower. This is a different boat.
side thing.
Yep.
We haven't even gotten to our actual objective yet.
No,
This is just shit that's been on the way.
Yeah, we're just dealing with some problems as they arise. And I think you dealt with them, Seth. I'm just pointing to the heads at your waist.
Oh, I don't mean that. I just mean like, how do I even say? We still have a thing to do here. Unfortunately, we're not able to just go just yet. But it would be remiss of me not to say that I am a little bit protective of the boat, considering I did kind of go to extreme lengths to
Worked
get
very hard
to,
on that boat.
you know.
I am. Yeah, I should have talked to everybody, but
I
I just
know that
didn't want
there are
people to get killed. And
I don't want
leaving a
people
trace
to
of
get
us.
killed either, Harry. None of us do. People die. It is what happens, unfortunately. If we can prevent it, we should. But some things are not within our capabilities to stop. We cannot stop death from happening.
Like those
It has to.
prisoners.
You can put
They're
it.
all probably dead now.
I don't mean to scold you. I just I just we can't save everybody. It is something that we are going to have to very much come to bearing with. There are going to be some that we cannot help, that we want to help. I want to help everyone that I can, but I only have so much energy. So I have to ration it and spend it on those who need it the most. Those people in there, in that dungeon, most of them were probably already gone. Probably wasn't much we could have done for them other than put them out of their misery. Though, given the situation, I don't think there's much that they have to be miserable about anymore. But for our people, we will keep them as safe as we can. Your instincts to reach out and warn people are good. Just loop us in so that we can decide
Just
together.
felt like it could have. They could have already been dead. Like, we've been gone a few weeks, a week,
just check on them. You know, hey, what's up? Are you dead?
and they weren't. I felt like they should leave. Like, I don't.
Yeah. You did what you felt.
I
was
should have
right.
talked. Should have talked. That's my problem.
That is okay.
That is your
We
problem.
learn from these things.
But
Sometimes.
We learn from these things. We talk things through, and then we work on our problems.
It's a long way to walk home for you guys.
Kindly Birdman. Fuck off.
I got this.
she just says it. She's like bleeding from the mouth. Like, fuck off.
Yeah,
We could probably arrange for a teleport.
I got this letter from the hidden drawer.
Mm-hmm.
Can I read that?
You open it up, and it is a love letter from Sithra.
That's the lady we killed?
Syphilis?
Yeah, her head's on my belt.
Cool. Alright. Who's it written to? Seth?
To the hammer.
Damn! Getting the hand.
we killed the levers.
Whoa, way a little too.
I would look at Lord Count and be like, I think we know what the hammer's for now.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's the hammer.
But the cloak wasn't on him.
What's it say?
Yeah, what? I mean,
there's
Baku's
a little bit.
I can't read a lot, so I don't need like all the words.
There's a little bit of valuable information in there. The letter starts sort of normal, and there's one part where she's just sort of complaining about Ayub. And she says, he believed power bends to will. It does not. Power bends to pattern, and patterns require sacrifice.
She's autistic.
She's very artistic.
That's what I said. Wow, like a wordsmith with words.
How long is this ride back? Sorry.
The flyback was 30 minutes.
No, but what's the ride back?
Oh, ride back.
We were traveling for days.
It was like almost a day.
It was like a day, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you guys...
Short rest.
Shriek?
The items that you covered from the hammer. On the way back, I could potentially see what you found.
I don't know what items you're talking about.
Yes, you don't.
Excuse me? Were you there? I don't even remember where. What are you talking about?
I
I'm
just
gonna
feel
pull
like
out my
it's a bit.
spoon
I
for
just-
that juggle and just go.
I feel like this is a bit that I've seen a lot.
I'll give him a deadpan stare.
I mean, don't.
And then I'll fake a violin and fly down.
I'll pull out the piece of the full plate and just start casting Identify while still staring at.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah. I'll fly down eventually and just stare at you while you're staring at me.
All I want is why he's casting this Shriek flybying and just.
Yeah. I don't think I could.
I guess he's about to get it.
Snagging it.
And I'm
Plate,
looking at you.
Plate
He's
is
looking
like,
at
you know,
me.
like
Now I'm looking at
50
you.
times what I weigh.
I don't know if I can carry it really.
No, but as he's casting, once I see Lorcan in full concentration, I'm just gonna fly down in front of him and pull out the ring and put it like in my talons on my feet and just dangle it right in front of his eyes. He's talking about this. Fly up and I'll flick it so it lands next to him.
So you cast Identify on the plate armor. It is Dwarven plate. So it's plate armor with +2. In addition, if an effect moves you against your will along the ground, you can use your reaction to reduce the movement. So you can not be pushed as hard.
+1 armor?
+2.
+2. Sif, is that something you can use?
No, unfortunately, I am not actually. I would not get very much benefit out of it being quite that heavy.
Yeah.
Sip is wearing plate, but it's half plate.
Yeah.
Crazy can probably take it.
Yeah, absolutely crazy will take that. I know he's currently sitting on +1 plate armor. So.
Oh, yeah.
And for the record, I want to do this with all the stuff we found. Yes, we're heading back.
I figured we'll go through them now. The ring is a ring of free action. So difficult terrain doesn't do anything to you. Your speed can't be reduced, and you can't be paralyzed or restrained.
I'll after I finish identifying it,
That would be great
on my
for Bach.
finger,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll toss it to Shriek.
I'll grab it and toss it to Baka.
What's this? Wait, Shriek. Listen, man, we're friends. Like, good friends, man.
Get
Like,
your head out of your ass.
I'll put it on my pinky.
I don't think it works
Finger.
that way.
I'll put it on my pinky finger.
Yeah. It goes like to your first knuckle.
Yeah.
That's right on the end.
And
Yeah.
it goes.
Feels great though. No, not going anywhere. And then the cloak. The cloak is
I'm
a
excited for
cloak
this
of
one.
looming. This dark floor-like cloak is fashioned to look especially imposing. It's not on D&D Beyond. While wearing it, you can use a bonus action to mentally cause your shadow to appear up to 3 times your normal size. The effect lasts for 1 minute, or until you end the effect.
Okay,
Cool.
listen.
Should have
this
gave us
is
a cloak of
completely-
billowing.
So you can
Completely
Batman
in-
shadow.
Completely and utterly, absolutely metagaming as fuck. I'm just saying, but like that's crazy. All day, every day. We need
I was
him
gonna
with
say
his
it.
Omega
really?
crazy large shadow to be.
I was
even
gonna say him or
crazier.
Shriek.
I was saying Shriek because I totally
I was
thinking
thinking
Shriek.
Shriek.
Shriek
Oh
like
my
on,
God,
a,
the
on a
Shriek
thing and then
would be
like this huge shadow behind him.
I kind of
Shriek
agree with
would be
that.
Like up in
amazing
like
with
the
that,
barn.
either one.
Yeah, either way.
I think-
Well, I say
better.
Shriek because Krazen's definitely getting the armor.
yeah.
Yeah.
For the
true.
record, I will
What
be
about-
putting these in the center of the cart as I identify them.
Okay, yeah.
Whoever
What about
Upward moves.
what about Lorcan? He's the magic guy.
And
Couldn't he make that?
I very much prefer to stay, quote unquote, in the shadows.
Yeah, me too, bro. Duh.
I will say this. Hear me out. Like Kelly said, pure metagaming alone. A giant fucking snake shadow could be real useful.
I mean, that would be cool as hell.
That would be real useful. You go into somebody and they just see this giant snake shadow, or snake person shadow.
By
Get
the way,
fuck out of me.
I just want this on record. Fuck Chance. He doesn't come and he gets +2 plate armor.
Dude,
Fucking dude's the luckiest motherfucker on the face of this planet.
monk.
No, I got a spell book. I'm the luckiest.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to toss up who got luckier there. Or
Well,
you know what?
then-
I'll actually break that tie with saying that we are collectively the luckiest, but that is only because we're not dead.
Yep.
We were very
Yeah.
close to dead on that last one.
Oh no,
I-
you can't die.
Very close.
the
I mean, I
hammer.
know it was 2 bosses, but like, oh,
It was a rough one.
oofda.
I'm at full hit points. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Actually,
Yeah, rage boy.
Actually, I'm going to switch characters for a half a moment. This is Colt Windrunner for a second. I'm just going to tell you it this way:
Oh, shit.
if we fight another battle like that and win it, we will lose this war.
No, if I'm listening to Colt, COVID is happening.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, that was a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time.
So, what's the next move here, man? We got
you
Nah.
said the hammer. The hammer.
oh,
It's called. What's the name of it? Hold on. Technically, it's not an item.
Technically, it's not an item.
I guess. Well, no, it is. Yeah. Forget about
Technically,
it.
it's not an item.
It's called. You know what? You know what it's called? It's called the hammer of IUs. That's what. Obviously, that's what it's called. You gain a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls. In addition, while you're attuned, your hit point maximum increases by 1 for each level you have.
God damn it, it's gonna be crazy again.
What is it? Again, say again.
You gain a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls. While you're
What's the
attuned,
number?
you get an increase to your hit point max, which is 1 for each level you have. So you're level 6, you'd get an extra 6 HP.
Was the
Grayson's is kind of cooler. Just saying.
I bet it is.
Krazen
What's that?
will not give up his hammer, by the way. So
Okay.
he's,
No,
I-
I
he's
do
not
that.
taking hammers.
Did anyone else use that then? I don't think anybody. I mean, Stiff, you can, right?
I can use hammers,
But your
I'm
strength is not great, right?
not amazing. I'm
equipped,
kind
you
of
still get
more
the plus.
suited-
I'm kind of more suited towards this Gambler Blade just
Okay.
because it's light and it's something that I can whip about. But like even that is kind of like, if we're being really honest, even that is kind of subpar. I shouldn't really be using this because if I'm using this, then I'm not casting spells, and if I'm not casting spells, then we're all dying. So that's probably bad.
Fair. Well, it's a bit clunky for my taste.
I have an idea though. And this is just one, and this would be like, obviously we're having this conversation as we're traveling
course.
because we've had
Yeah.
time. We've
You
got
guys have-
time.
yeah.
We could give it to Bruce.
I mean, one, you could give it to Bruce if we really want to, but two, I actually recommend, we're kind of legitimately getting to the point where we might actually want to see about hiring our own artificer. Someone to make our own shit, whatever we want.
We kind of
Because we're kind of dealing with very big things that require very big guns. I don't even know if we know what guns are. Very big arrows.
What
Yeah,
is
fuck.
what kind of art is he fishing?
I don't know why they called him that, but he makes magic stuff. Lorcan, you
That doesn't make any
maybe have
sense.
dealt with them yet?
I've seen them, to be honest, but you know, they're not really what we call magic users. They're
This
more
is
just,
Yeah, they're not like a
Next level.
sorcerer.
they're like
This is the
engineers.
next level
Yeah,
of Lorcan's like specifics. Like, no. Wizards are the only magic people. Like,
Hey, whoa, whoa.
sorcerers, bullshit.
Are you against bards?
Artificers, they're nerds.
no, bards are
against
great
the
for
bards.
entertainment. I love going out to places with bards. However,
Are they?
artificers,
Some of
you
my
know,
best friends are bards.
Yeah, some of my best friends are bards.
I mean, artificers, they do the job, you know, they get some armor made. They make some cool shit, but they don't take the time to study nearly as much as wizards.
But then the sorcerers, those sorcerers,
Oh, they're the lowest of
Freaking-
the low, absolutely.
you know,
They
nepo
can do nothing.
babies. Nepo babies.
Wow. No, the real Nepo babies are the warlocks, let's be honest.
Harry, you get some like Harper.
Ow.
This has
Ah.
been a thrilling conversation. But yeah, cool, Sif. Good idea. I like that.
I mean, I think that maybe we could actually benefit from it. We have money, and
I'd
that
take
is the number one thing that they will need.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Plus,
Okay.
we could potentially give it to an artificer to rip apart for, I don't know, magic. How does magic work? Essences? I don't know. However that shit works.
Components, runes, essences, you know,
Nope.
fundamentals.
Couldn't Crazen do this?
Yeah, but Crazy can probably make us something. I mean, he's not really like.
Grayson might be able to use it. I don't know. Like, as
Oh.
it for.
Well, I'm not
his own
saying like
smithing.
using
I
the
don't know,
hammer, but
fight
I'm
it.
like,
Maybe turn it into something else.
maybe? I don't know. He's been making all this cool shit.
Awesome. Big Crazen's like, ponder. Yes.
Yes. Let me go back into my forge and think about it.
Actually, guys, I got a last minute carriage to Fey Run, so I'm actually not gonna be here.
Oh, did I forget to mention that I'm going to Alaska? Oh,
Guys, I gotta
Clear
take a
hope
dip to the
chances are
Feywild,
okay.
but I'll be right back.
I love your
love
chance.
you,
I'm sorry.
Crazen. Just come back. we need the big beat stick, please.
All right.
Question.
Yeah.
Was the half plate armor or that blacksmith hammer magical? I don't think
Neither magical.
Okay, cool. Only other question is I'll identify the ink. You can just send me that later. This one.
Oh yes, yes. I forgot about the ink. The ink.
Mike, you can send me that later. Noah. Oh.
Well, it
Let me
means-
read
it
this
means
right
it's-
now.
It
I'll
means
send
it's
it.
worth listening to.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. I'll send it later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Um,
And then the only other question I had was, do I need to identify the spell book, or can I just kind of
No.
go through it?
you'll just have to go
Okay.
through that, and I'll send you that later for sure. That'll be a whole
Perfect.
thing. But yeah, you'll just have to spend the time and materials and gold to copy them.
What's not gonna turn evil?
There, yeah, it's just
Oh.
skimming through it. There is some repeats, like shit you already have. that you're not worried about. And there's some stuff that like you're like, this is above my level. I don't even really know what's going on here. But there's some that you're definitely interested in and can grab.
I have
you
a
guys.
follow-up.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Follow-up question is mostly because I literally have never dealt with this in D&D. How the actual fuck can Lorcan just make scrolls of spells that he has like right now, or does he need shit that he doesn't have?
So you need the correct like ink and paper.
Okay.
But other than that, so you just need to buy that, and yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So
yeah,
easy.
Like for the Featherfall.
No.
Oh, I have that.
I was gonna say for the Featherfall, what I used is I'm able to use my magical quill and paper, and then I need to use
that's right. You don't
component to translate it.
Yeah.
So if we have like the components, I can make them, but it still does cost some stuff.
Lorcan is like the ultimate, like, yeah, he is the subclass to do that. So if you
He's
want
a real interesting fellow.
Yeah.
I do want. I'm gonna probably funnel him some money since I have that of my own variety as well to just get some. But we don't have to do that right this second.
Sure. Yeah. Can you make scrolls of? It has to be a spell you can cast, right? This would be like a spell in your spell book.
It has to be in my spell book, and I have to spend the time transcribing it.
I would assume you'd have to know how to do it.
Yeah, to make a scroll out of it.
To make a scroll out of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
But it's also super easy to copy stuff into my spell book too.
I know how I just said it. I was like, oh yeah, we don't have to do that, but then immediately it just occurred to me as well. There was a question, and this is one that more for you and Lorcan to think about more than it's for me. I don't give a shit. But it's can wizards learn any spell that they find in like a spell book, end quote, even if it's not a wizard spell, end quote? Because technically, like I think what I remember reading is it's like it's supposed to be a wizard spell, but the way it's written sounds like you can just learn any spell if somebody bothers to put it on paper for you.
I would say probably a wizard could probably cast any spell that's written on a scroll, but I also can't think of a situation where there would be a spell book that's not a wizard spell book.
Right.
Like only maybe if there was like a warlock that had like the tome. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
But otherwise, I don't really know when that situation would come up.
Because like it was an interesting question that was asked at one point when actually I was running a different campaign, but I was like I don't actually know, and then I was looking at it myself and was like, shit. Technically speaking, I don't think there's anything stopping anyone from just writing down how their spells work and shit, and then trying to teach someone else the spell. I don't think there's technically anything stopping that, but so like theoretically, I could. I think if we work that way, theoretically,
it would depend on though, like for a cleric.
It's a holy symbol. Like you don't have a holy symbol, and you're not connected to that deity. You're not going to be able to cast that spell.
I would say a wizard could probably do that. Like you could write down a scroll, like a wizard scroll, and then teach any normie how to cast that spell. But I do feel like sorcerer. Yeah, right.
Well, no, that's the point. It's like all the
some sort of special connection, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, just curious as to how that all works. I'm sorry. I will stop derailing us at this point.
All right.
This gas, man, gave me some
I feel fine.
We're not gas anymore.
I know. I don't know.
You guys travel. I'm assuming you're looking over the rest of that paperwork you got, Shriek, and I'm assuming you guys are kind of going over all that. I'm assuming this is all kind of happening at the same time. You're identifying, you're going through papers, you're looking through everything. Okay.
Harry's making calls.
Through the rest of the paperwork that you're going through, and Lorcan, you start just skimming through that book that you found. Skimming through the book, you start learning of this place that you'd heard about called Sigil. Let me see here. At the beginning of the book, it says, Sigil, known as the Cage, the City of Doors, or less commonly, the City of Secrets, was a floating city in the center of the Outlands and the self-proclaimed center of the multiverse. A major hub for interplanar travel, the city contained multiple portals to every single plane, as well as to numerous locations in the prime material plane. It was considered a demiplane in the world axis cosmos. Oh no, sorry. Forget that last part. As well as, so just ending, as well as to numerous locations in the prime material planes. It's sort of this strange. It's very esoteric as you're reading it. It's described more in like vague ideas and poetry than it is the type of thought you're used to with blueprints and prescriptions. And it seems like this strange other world. As you sort of are skimming through it more, you read that it's ruled by someone called the Lady of Pain.
Oh, we've heard that name before.
No, we heard of the Architect of Sorrow.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of the Lady of Pain. She works down the road from where I pick up the butcher. You give her like 3 gold. I mean, it hurts, but it's not bad.
Can vouch for
You read, Sigil is hovering above the immensely tall landmark known as the Spire that stands at the plane's center.
Almost a tower?
Kind of. And I just continue reading, you continue reading. You come to this part where it mentions the Dabus. This is, you connect this back to the statues you saw outside of Rift Keep. They're the workmen of the Lady of Pain. They have some sort of connection to her. It's very mysterious. Their origin is completely unknown. But as you're reading here, it says they were used to architect the weave. Meaning the weave that is
Magic?
the magical force that flows through the planes.
Reading through all of this, could I maybe start to draw some conclusions about the building we were just in, if it was like potentially connected to this?
The building you were just in?
Yeah, like the courtyard in the building with all the, since I had the statues and.
You don't get the sense that that is directly tied into any of this. More, those were the statues you would think more are just monuments.
Okay.
And then the rest of the building felt like a government building with like office areas and things like that.
Okay,
It didn't
it's not
have
like it was a hub.
But it wasn't like a what? Sorry.
So not that it was like a piece of this sigil.
No, not that you can gather or sense. No.
You said something of doors? You said
Yes,
Sigil
Sigil
is
is
the
City of Doors.
Yes, the
City of
City of
Doors?
Doors. You as you're reading through this, it gives an example of. It tells a short story of a halfling who fell into a mirror and never came back. Opened a door and never came out of that room. You're good. But where you could jump into a puddle and it'll take you to a different place. Those sorts of things.
Say that he was opening a door? Oh no, our music stopped because Timmy left. Ayuz said when we were in his mind or he was in ours, whatever way it was, that he was opening a door to somewhere and we cut him off beforehand. I don't remember. Someone did something. We cut him off from his speech, but he was saying something about opening a door to somewhere. And that's talking about a spire or a tower. We're literally going to a tower. It's kind of verging, I feel. I don't know.
It's possible. If they're having statues to these Depot entities, obviously they're interested in this place of sigil. I mean, the only reason we found the book was because it looked
Was in there.
it looked relatively worn and frequently used. So I think it's safe. We can assume maybe this has something to do with what Ayun is looking for.
Yeah.
Or attempting.
You continue to red thread connect the dots between these different documents. You find some paperwork labeled Project Ascension.
Yeah, I was
And
talking about that in the freaking memoriam, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the memorandum. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's just like a scribbled piece of, like a note scribbled on a page. It just says, "The Lady of Pain's boundary to the gods will yet be torn down by the divine blood." Or should I say, by the divine blood it seeks to keep out.
Lady of Pains. Yeah, okay, I'll ask you that later.
And that sort of makes sense for you, Lorcan, as you're reading more. You, at least according to this book, sigil is the gods are barred from sigil. So no gods are allowed to enter into sigil. By what means someone is capable of keeping gods out, nobody knows. And the nature of the Lady of Pain is very mysterious and unknown, even in this book, which is seemingly devoted to, as much information about this place as they could fit.
So as I parse through the book, once I eventually pull everything I can out of it, I want to hand it off to Harry for him to read, specifically because it's more, like you said, that poetry abstract thinking, not necessarily what I'm good at. So I'll hand it off to.
I'm just gonna have everybody here. Everybody roll me intelligence checks. Because there's something that's, as you're sort of putting things together, you get to this point where something's not adding up. Like, he's opening a doorway, but gods are barred, so.
Just a straight intel?
Straight intel.
I got a 32.
22, 13.
11.
11.
I can't roll plus 12.
Wow. Intelligence?
Yeah.
Mighty +0 for a natural 20.
Hey,
hell yeah.
20, 22, 13.
Just for a 20.
So you're reading over and you're like, okay, well, he's opening a door, but the gods are barred. So what is the point? Is he trying to break that? Or is you're trying to figure out what's the point? What's the end goal here? That's what you guys are trying to find. You go back, Sif, in that section where it's talking about how the Dabus were the architects of the weave. And you sort of read over it again and again and again. Why? This question pops up in your head. Why go there when you could bring the thing you want here?
trying to make a door from here to there, or rather, bringing there to here.
You're like, no, the Dabus. That's what he wants.
Do you want to control the weave?
They control the weave. They know
He
the
wants to
pattern.
control the weave?
He wants to be the Lady of Pain.
If you can bind the Dabus, you can change the weave.
Bro, what?
Let's end it right there.
Okay.
All right.
Golly.
It's a lot.
I get it.
There's so much information.
I
See what
just
you did
wrote in
there.
my notes, a rewatch 2 hours after.
It just says, ask Lorcan.
Yeah. I was actually going to text you during this and be like, you're writing notes, right?
Oh, boy. I took a
know.
lot of notes.
Hell yeah.
I have to. I put the images that Noah sent into my notes app.
All right, I wasn't that
So
good.
I have the full like images in there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Word. All right. Well, we'll be back next Tuesday with our last virtual session before our in-person.
Oh shit!
And
Yes.
I just want to say that I did do some test runs for streaming it a little bit this weekend. So I think
Are we greenlit?
I think I can make it work. Yeah.
Let's go.
Damn.
I'll have to
Special
just,
edition.
like,
We can't let Jeff get too turnt before
Yeah.
stream then.
good
We
luck
gotta
with
get
that,
at least-
bro.
at least 3
We're gonna
hours
be
into
out
stream
all
before-
day and then play Star
In the
Wars.
sun.
We go
Jeff is-
nonverbal.
Jeff's gonna be drunk by 3.
That's probably true.
Actually, I don't even want it. So,
What we're saying is you don't want to miss the special edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
there
think
at
it'll be
least
a game time call based on how everybody's feeling.
We
and
gotta do it. We
where-
gotta do
If
it.
it is a game time call, Andy, like, how would they know? Is there a way that they can figure out?
That is a good
Probably.
question.
That is just, I don't know. Do you know?
No? I mean, I would assume if you like and subscribe, you would probably get an idea. But, you know.
I still
is a
have
good
to.
bit.
I want to print a mic, and every time that happens,
A
I'm
mini
just
mic.
gonna drop a little mic mini and be like, "Mic drop."
You mean like a microphone or like me?
Like you. Maybe you holding a microphone.
Little
We'll have
DJ?
like a little slow-mo cam on it, so it can just... I'll print it in flexible resin so it doesn't break.
No, it should shatter every time.
Yeah,
You just gotta keep
every
printing
time.
new ones.
Gotta print
Keep
one.
printing
Pain in
new
the
ones?
ass.
Do
Ah.
I do this right or not?
Yeah.
All
right.
right.
All right.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, just do it.